Hello. Today I'd like to address one of the common myths, as it were, that comes up with saltwater fish. One of the things that really bothers me, especially when you go onto the websites and you take a look at various information on fish, is that you get the idea of certain fish being prone, being jumpers, and certain fish not being jumpers at all. The truth of the matter is, all fish will jump from your tank at some point if given the opportunity and the right circumstances. Now, I will agree that certain fish, such as gobies, firefish, dartfish in general, and wrasses, are more prone to jumping than others. But just because you go on there and there's nothing that says anything about clownfish jumping from your tank doesn't mean that they won't. The fact remains that if you have an uncovered tank, you're going to experience what is known as the carpet surfing phenomenon. That means your fish is going to jump at some point and you're going to come out in the morning and find it dead. For this reason, I strongly recommend that you have a cover of some form over your tank, completely covering the top with no gaps or areas where the fish is going to come through. The reason being that at some point it is going, as I said, you're going to have a fish that is going to attempt to jump out of your tank. Also, if you have hermit crabs, they will attempt to climb out, or eels, or something like that. So I strongly recommend people end up getting some form of cover for the tank. The mesh cover is a popular one because it allows for, proper oxygen exchange and stuff like that. And it also gives them, if they do jump, a little bit more of a softer impact than, say, slamming into a glass top. So a mesh cover is a popular choice. A lot of people are just like, oh, well, I like the aesthetics of an open tank. Well, you have to ask yourself what's more important, your aesthetics or having dead fish. Because it's going to happen. So anyways, that's just one of the things I just figured I would bring up, just because I see it more and more where people are going, why are my fish dying? Well, you left your tank open and the fish got spooked or something happened that caused it to jump out, and you ended up with a dead fish because you didn't take proper precautions. So don't be that person who has a dead fish, goes carpet surfing, because you had an uncovered tank. So go ahead and go out there and get yourself at least a mesh cover or something to cover the tank. And that's all I've got, and thanks for watching.